Okay, who else? Yes. Right.
आयुष, हाय, नवीन दिस साइड फ्रॉम E24।
हाय नवीन।
हमने आपकी फिल्में देखी हैं और आपकी फिल्मों में एक चीज़ जो हमने देखा है वो ये है कि कैमियो हमेशा रहा है। आपकी फिल्म की पहली फिल्म में सोहेल और अरबाज का कैमियो रहा, दूसरी फिल्म में सलमान का और इस फिल्म में सुनील शेट्टी का। क्या वजह रही है, क्या है इसके पीछे की वजह, अगर आप बताना चाहें तो?
सपने। जो मौका मिल रहा है अपने हीरोज़ के साथ काम करने का, ये चाहे एक सीन शेयर करने का, तो बस सपने पूरे कर रहा हूँ। चाहे सोहेल भाई, अरबाज भाई, आपने सही पहचाना, वो लव यात्री की में एक गेस्ट अपीयरेंस में उनको लेके आया क्योंकि मुझे बस उनके साथ कैमरा में आना था। फिर मेरी किस्मत चमकी जब सलमान भाई ने खुद कैमरा में मेरे साथ आ गए, तो मुझे बहुत एक मेस्मराइजिंग फीलिंग थी वो करने की। आई हैव ऑलवेज लुक्ड अप टू सुनील सर। आई ऑलवेज फील दैट he is very dynamic and I love the way he is. I love his charisma. और मैं उनको पहले ऑफ कैमरा जानता था because of so many years I know him off camera and he's always been the most wonderful men I have known in the industry. So nice, so kind. And it was my desire, मेरे दिल की तमन्ना थी कि एक बार सुनील सर के साथ भी एक सीन मिल जाए. And when we approached Sunil sir, he was very gracious enough to say मैं आ रहा हूँ. And I would like to share a moment. It was so beautiful because I came on when we were on set and he came to shoot with us. I said, sir, thank you so much. I just started when thank you बोलना ही शुरू किया था. It's like तू चुप रहे, मैं घर चले जाऊँगा. So he's been so nice and I think I feel it always adds value to a screenplay when there is something that is very interesting for the audience to suddenly like to watch. It has. But it is, I would not say that this is just a cameo. This is not a cameo. ये आपको स्क्रीन प्ले में बहुत स्मार्टली प्लेस होगा, जहाँ पे आपको रियलाइज होगा कि इनका कैमियो रिक्वायर्ड था. This is what was required and that would elevate the film. But for me, that was his logic. My logic was very simple. मैं बस अपने सपने जीना चाहता हूँ और मैं चाहता हूँ इस फिल्म और फिल्में मिले और मैं और रिक्वेस्ट कर करके अपने सपने पूरे करता रहूँ.
You have such unreal pressure also. Sunil sir coming in, घर वाले, and bare body shot दिखाना है. Can you imagine how it has to be so perfect? Even Sunil sir also first day. I mean, it's horrible how fantastically fit he is and how when we meet him. Unreal pressure on the physique, brother. You have to maintain it forever now. You can never let go of it.
It is so funny because जब भी I get an opportunity when I'm working with JB sir. Like the first day, I have to mention this. I saw JB sir. He came on set. He doesn't leave the set. He's sitting there, and I keep observing him. That why sir का shot नहीं है? Sir is waiting. Why is he sitting on the chair? Why doesn't he go? Why doesn't he sit? Because usually that's what Bollywood does. And I learned from him because I asked him, I said, sir, why don't you go? He said, what do I have to do in the van? Here I have things, people are there, I'm talking, I'm looking at what's happening, so life is good. So I learned that from JB sir, that this not दो जो जल्दबाजी होती है, शॉट करके हम वैन में जा रहे हैं, आप क्रू के साथ टाइम स्पेंड नहीं करते हैं. तो मैंने सर से वो सीखा, मैंने सलमान भाई अपनी फैमिली से सीखा है, सुनील सर से सीखा मैंने. So I feel whenever I'm working with somebody who's so experienced, मेरे सपने पूरे हो रहे हैं, but मैं उनके साथ बहुत कुछ उनसे चुरा भी रहा हूँ. Where I'm learning the ethics, not the acting, but I'm learning their ethics of work. With Sunil sir, I got to learn the way he's so relaxed, the way जिस तरीके से वो अपने सीन को सुनते हैं, जिस तरीके से वो क्वेश्चन पूछते हैं, even for a cameo, उन्होंने पूरा डिटेल सुना, मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ, मैं क्यों कर रहा हूँ, मैं किस लिए करूँगा, वो उनसे सीख के उनका पैशन जो उनके पास आज भी है, that is something that I learned from him. So I think that I don't feel it as pressure. मुझे लगता है कि अगर मेरे पास ये अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ मेरे पास आती हैं जहाँ पे मैं सीनियर एक्टर्स सीख सकता हूँ, तो आई एम ग्रीडी, मैं सीखता रहूँगा.
Please.
First of all, thank you so much. Thank you everyone for being here. First of all, thank you for all the media people for coming here and supporting Ruslan. And everybody, thank you for the whistles. It really means a lot. Love you too.
But brother, this is it's always fun to watch yourself out there. और फिर थोड़ी देर बाद ना थोड़ी सी क्रिटिकल हो जाते हैं या फिर बहुत ज़्यादा खुशी हो जाती है. आजकल लोग इंस्टाग्राम देख के 4 फिल्टर डाल देते हैं, बड़ा खुश हो जाते हैं. Wow, I love the way I'm looking. I want to ask you first honest reaction. How are you looking and how did you think you were performing right now, first instance when you saw the trailer?
First of all, thank you to my director for making me look as good as I am looking. But I think I can do better.
अरे यार, अच्छा 1 out of 10 के बीच में you gotta have an honest opinion. Now what's happened is this is Love Yatri where we saw this love boy, then we saw the semblance of the body and the big action happening with Antim. Now you come to this zone here, you've got to be a little bit more understanding of what you like about yourself. So tell me what you liked about yourself. Let's go into that zone there. Thanks to him, thanks to you and thanks to the script as well. But some things that you liked. You know, we always talk about, I think we have a lot of people that say that ये मुझे पसंद नहीं आया मेरे बारे में, ये नहीं आया. Let's do the reverse today on the trailer launch. Let's talk about the positivity bits. What do you like about this, about yourself and about the entire trailer?
For me, it's very important to never like what I do because I believe that the day I think I know it all, or the day I think I know what is working for me, I'll be extremely repetitive. I'll never grow. I'll jump back to my comfort zone and do that. You know, this last sequence, I remember when we were shooting this last bit of what comes after Sunil sir's action bit, he told me on set that I have to do a one take. And at that point in time, it was about -3 in Azerbaijan. It was very cold. And when he told me it's supposed to be done, I said I can't do it. I'm not skilled to do it.
Because of the cold?
No, I never thought I can do a one take.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I said, and he said, you have to do it. You have to do it. And it just happened. And now when I see it happen, I believe I would like to thank my director for thinking like that, not adhering to any comfort, not trying to make it comfortable and saying, push yourself. So, to be very funny, I was just observing my nostrils. I think they would have not been flared so much.
I think it's always a lovely journey, and I feel somehow like I've been at the beginning of your journey as well. It's a great progress, and I know that you're going to be critical about yourself, also with the people that are around you. But brother, this has rocked it. So congratulations.
Thank you.
It's perfect. Audience का क्या बाद में वो box office होता है, that's different. That तो anyway for the last 5 years, I think nobody knows what's actually working. But this really works very well. Now we got another gentleman here. I think, you know, when we talk about swag, there's a lot of us in the North Indian Bollywood industry that somehow have swag, but have borrowed swag also. You come in with your red pants, and you're standing out there, and it's there. It's fantastic. All are there. But, I think no amount of praise can ever be enough for the director of the ship, because the amount of stress that a director goes through from the day that he pitches to an actor, the day he narrates, the day he puts it all together, the day he finds out, oh my God, the light is gone. What do we do today? We have to shoot this again tomorrow. And tomorrow, can we get that shot? Are we going over budget? Are we not? So, Karan L. Bhutani, can we have you on stage, sir, the director of the film?
Thank you, everyone. Thank you for being here. Thank you, these beautiful people. You've just seen them on screen. And
You look completely unruffled, sir. You know, sometimes I see directors, please. And after a while, when you're out there, you've been around in the industry a lot. You've seen a lot of highs and lows of it. But, you know, when you see a film that comes out and that you put in a lot into it, some films you put a little extra, some films action is very tough to actually now please people with, because they expect everything. You know, you've got CGI in there, they might not believe it. I love the fact that it's all close up, so you can actually see him punching everyone, and there's a lot of hard work that's gone in. But this labor of love and labor of fight has taken a lot out of you also, but you don't look like it. So now when you see it all out there, does it look like it was a breeze or relief or what?
Honestly, this is the first time I have done an action film. I've never worked on an action film in my life. So when this actually came to me, I wasn't sure if I would be able to do this. More than that, it's easier for me to, like Ayush said, say, "Mujhe chahiye." I want this. I'm not sure if it's that easy for him to go out there and give you that single shot. So as much as I would say, it's tough, I would say it's tougher for these people standing right here, because they are the one who's standing in front of that camera and giving you that take, giving in that 100%, while I'm sitting on that monitor and cheering or screaming when you get that perfect shot.
And wearing jackets and parka and gloves.
Yeah.
But I'm very happy. For years we've done it to the ladies. It's about time the boys should be bare-bodied in snow.
Yeah, I was 3 layers for sure, while this man was standing bare-chested there saying, "Bring it on." So.
Also, when you see a film like this, from day one, when you say like, I'm not sure if I can do action, has to be a certain level of insecurity at that point of time. What day did you suddenly say, you know what, this is not as bad or as tough as I thought it would be?
The day I shot the first sequence.
Really?
I think the day we finished shooting the first action sequence was the day we both had had this magic moment. You have this magic moment with your actors. You know, I think I've had that with all of them at some point. And with Ayush, I think the first action sequence when we shot was the day we both had this magic moment where we said, we can do this, man.